Sulan, isn't that Xiaomin, your daughter-in-law?
Xiaomin, why didn't you tell Mom when you came? Mom didn't prepare anything. Sister Lan, could you please do me a favor and buy some groceries for me? I'm going to cook a meal for Xiaomin.
Okay.
No need, Aunt Li. I've come here today because I have something to talk to you about. I won't have the meal.
What's the matter, Xiaomin? Break off the mother-son relationship? Xiaomin, are you just joking with Mom?
Old thing. Who has the time to joke with you here? Can't you understand it when it's written down in black and white? There are 5 million yuan in this suitcase, which is more than enough to sever the mother-son relationship between you and Mr. Zhang.
Xiaomin, did Mom do something wrong to make you angry?
Stop pretending to be pitiful here. Xiao Bei has put up with you for a long time. He has told me more than once. The thing he feels most inferior about in his whole life is having a mother like you who is from the countryside.
Xiaomin, the company will go public tomorrow. Please go to the countryside and pick up my mother.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll go and pick her up tomorrow. The company is about to go public. If people were to find out that Jiang Bei has such a mother, it will definitely have an impact on the company's market value. I will absolutely not allow such a thing to happen.
Xiaomin, tell me quickly that this isn't true. This is all impossible. You're just joking with Mom, right? Xiao Bei can't possibly do such a thing.
Get out. Get out, Li Sulan. Am I being too polite and giving you too much leeway? Who told you to touch me? Stop pretending to be pitiful in front of me. Hurry up and sign the document. Take the money and leave. Don't waste my time.
Li Sulan, if you don't sign this document today, believe it or not, I'll break your legs. You won't be able to get a single penny by then.
Sulan, give Jiang Bei a call and ask him clearly.
I want to ask and make it clear. Hello, is that Xiao Bei?
You. What gives you the right to smash her mobile phone?
It's just a broken mobile phone. I'll compensate for it.
You.
This amount of money is enough to buy 10 mobile phones like yours. Is it enough? Do you think it's still too little? Is it enough? If it's not enough, I'll give you more.
All right, Li Sulan. I'm telling you, it's completely useless to act shamelessly in front of me. Hurry up and sign the document, take the money, and get out.
Xiaomin, Mom doesn't want the money. I just want to ask Xiao Bei and figure out exactly what's going on.
I originally intended to spare your feelings, but I didn't expect you to be so thick-skinned. Fine. I'll make you give up this thought once and for all today.
Xiaomin, you go there tomorrow and give the money to my mom. This mother-son relationship will be completely broken. Don't let her appear in front of me again in the future.
Li Sulan, give up this thought once and for all from now on.
Li Sulan, are you feeling better in your heart now? I'm warning you for the last time, don't let me see you again in the future. Otherwise, I'll beat you up every time I see you.
Sulan.
Sulan. Let's go to the clinic. Sulan.
Ms. Zhou, fortunately you asked someone to prepare an AI recording in advance. Otherwise, that old thing wouldn't have fallen for it.
I have plenty of ways to deal with such a shameless person. However, for the sake of prudence, you'd better send someone to keep an eye on her, just in case she causes any more trouble.
Yes, Ms. Zhou.
Sulan, I really didn't expect that we misjudged the situation.
Raise sons to provide for oneself in old age. Raising a son for old age security? It's completely useless. I really feel sorry for Sulan.
Elder sister. Sister, are you all right?
Dabao, Xiao Bei doesn't want me as her mother anymore.
Sister, don't cry. Don't cry. Sister, I'll take you to the city. Let's find Xiao Bei and ask him clearly. I believe Xiao Bei isn't the kind of person like that. If he really doesn't want you as his mother, just watch how I deal with him.
Yes, let's go find him.
Go into the city.
Yes, let's go.
Chen, thank you for choosing our Huateng. Please have a seat.
Please have a seat. Mr. Zhang, you are being too polite. Huateng Group is about to go public. Once it is successfully listed, it can leap to become the #1 in Jiang province. By then, I'll still have to count on you, Mr. Zhang.
You're exaggerating.
What I said is the truth. By the way, Mr. Zhang, this is my personal business card. In fact, no matter what, I still want to give it a try. Xinyue Group is in great need of talents like you. You can consider it. I can offer you half of the shares.
Ms. Chen, Uncle Joe have been kind to me. As for this kind of thing, forget it.
That's really a pity. It would be great if I could have met Mr. Zhang earlier.
Mr. Jiang, your wife is here.
Xiaoman? Okay, I'll come over right away. Ms. Chen, I still have something to attend to, so I'm afraid I can't entertain you for now. I must take my leave now.
Chairwoman of the board, why do you want to win over this Jiang Bei so much?
What do you know? Jiang Bei was the top scorer in the national examination back then, and during his time at school, he was able to accurately predict the future economy. Nowadays, he has even developed a super algorithm system. Otherwise, how could Huateng Group go public in such a short period of time? Moreover, everyone thought that Jiang Bei was just an outstanding student. But I have uncovered his hidden identity.
Hidden identity.
The world's #1 programmer.
Mom.
Honey, come here quickly. This is the bird's nest soup that I stewed for you.
Xiaoman, where's my mom?
Mr. Jiang, we have already gone to pick up the old lady. However, the old lady doesn't want to come.
Doesn't want to come?
The old lady said that she was used to living in the countryside. She's not used to living in the city. Moreover, she learned from watching TV that you've been busy with the company's listing recently, and she doesn't want to come here and bother you.
I'll make a phone call. It's not right. I just talked to Mom about this the other day, and she was really happy. How could she not come?
Honey, Mom is actually just afraid that you're too tired and worried that she'll add to your burden. How about this? After the company goes public and you're not so busy anymore, we'll go and bring Mom back.
I always feel that something is not quite right.
Honey, Mom isn't a child anymore. There must be a reason why she doesn't want to come. Could it be that you think I don't want our mom to come?
Xiaoman, that's not what I mean. It's just that if Mom didn't want to come, she would definitely tell me about it.
Mr. Jiang, there are several people downstairs. They said they are your relatives and want to see you.
Relatives?
Yes. One of them claims to be your uncle and said he came here to settle accounts with you.
My uncle. Xiaoman, tell me the truth. What on earth has happened?
I don't know, honey. What do you mean? Do you suspect me?
Xiaoman, I'm not suspecting you. It's just that this matter is really strange. I'll go downstairs and take a look first. If I find out something, you know my temper. If there's nothing wrong, I'll come back and apologize to you.
Miss Zhou, what on earth should we do now? If the board chairman finds out about this, we're all doomed.
Don't worry. I know how to solve it. Xiao Chen, tell someone to stop the elevator immediately to buy us some time and hold up Jiang Bei. Then you contact my cousin, Zhao Kai.
Hello, Assistant Chen. What's the matter?
Zhao Kai, is there anyone causing trouble downstairs?
Sis, there is a group of people who claim to be brother-in-law's relatives and they insist on meeting him.
I'm Jiang Bei's uncle. She is your chairman's mother. We want to see Jiang Bei. We want to see Jiang Bei. Get out of the way.
Zhao Kai, listen to me.
I'm afraid this isn't very appropriate.
You just need to do as I say. You don't need to worry about the rest.
Okay, sis. Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Get out of the way.
Stop it all.
Why on earth did the elevator break down at this moment when everything was fine before? Forget it. Let's take the stairs.
I'm Jiang Bei's uncle. Who dares to stop me?
Stop.
Mr. Zhang, these two people claim to be your relatives, and we're not sure what to do about it.
I'm Jiang Bei's uncle. Let us in quickly. Otherwise, when Jiang Bei comes, all of you will be in big trouble.
Mr. Zhang, do you think these are your relatives?
They're not.
No. I can't believe that someone actually dared to pretend to be your relative. Mr. Zhang, don't worry. I'll definitely teach them a lesson.
No need. Let them go. Don't cause any trouble.
Yes.
It seems that I really misunderstood, Xiaoman.
You are Mr. Zhang's relatives, right?
I'm Jiang Bei's uncle. This is Jiang Bei's biological mother.
Then hurry up and take them to meet Mr. Zhang, but I'll put the ugly truth out there first. I'll make it clear that if you dare to deceive me, you'll have to bear the consequences.
If I'm lying to you, you can deal with me as you like. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Captain Li, are you really going to let them meet Mr. Zhang?
Do you think I'm stupid? The chairman's wife has already said that this group of people are nothing but a bunch of liars. All right. Take them to the security office for me and entertain them properly. You still want to meet Mr. Zhang? You're just daydreaming.
I see. Captain Li is really smart.
Okay, go ahead and get busy.
Okay, I'll arrange it right away.
Xiao Zhang, you find 2 people for me immediately to pretend to be Mr. Zhang's relatives. I need a man and a woman. You have to be quick.
Captain Zhao, all the brothers are here.
I see. I'll be there right away.
Honey, what's going on?
It's nothing. There are 2 people who are pretending to be my relatives. I've already asked Zhao Kai to drive them away.
Pretending? How could there be such a thing?
Ms. Zhou, you have no idea about this. Since Mr. Zhang became the chairman of the board, I don't know how many people have come to pretend to be his relatives.
Xiaomin, I misunderstood you just now. I'm really sorry.
Honey, look at what you're saying. We're going to get married soon. There's nothing for me to be angry about.
Okay, it's good that you're not angry. Xiaomin, come with me tomorrow.
Make a trip. Where are we going?
Go to the countryside.
Go to the countryside?
I want to go and see my mother in person. If she still doesn't want to come, just forget it.
Honey, how about this? I'll go there again the day after tomorrow. I'll go there again the day after tomorrow. It's really troublesome for you to keep running back and forth. After the listing is completed, if Mom still doesn't come, it's not that you can't go there again.
That's right, Mr. Zhang. If you go there in a hurry now, Auntie will instead think that it will affect your work. It's better to wait until the listing is over, and then you can go with undivided attention.
Okay.
Then it's a deal. By the way, husband, I still need to go back and make some preparations. Today is our engagement banquet. All my relatives at home have come.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ms. Zhou, that group of rural people have already been locked in the security guard room.
Don't let this group of people get away before I arrive.
Ms. Zhou, what if Mr. Zhang finds out about this? After all, currently the entire company is being held up by Mr. Zhang alone.
What can he do even if he knows about it? We really couldn't do without him in the past. Even I had to act according to his moods. Now that the company is about to go public, what role does Jiang Bei have to play in it? Even if he wants to stand up for his mother, he has to consider whether he has the ability to do so.
Mr. Zhang, I'm sorry, I dropped something. Mr. Zhang, I've got it. I'm really sorry about what happened downstairs. I saw that the 4 of them looked quite kind, so I came to report to you. I will definitely pay attention next time.
4 people? Are you sure there are 4 people?
Yeah, Mr. Zhang, what's the matter?
But there are clearly only 2 people downstairs. Wait a minute. Take a look. Are they the ones?
Yes, they are the ones, especially this woman. I thought she looked kind. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come to bother you.
This is outrageous. Zhou Min, you lied to me.
Mr. Zhang, it's my fault. Please don't be angry.
No, it has nothing to do with you. Tell me, where are they now?
Brother Li said that they were pretending to be your parents and that they should be taught a lesson.
A lesson? Immediately inform Zhao Kai that the person locked up here is my mother. If he dares to harm a single hair on my family member's head, I'll make sure he dies without even a place to be buried.
What? Is she really your mother? Okay. I'll get in touch immediately. Mr. Zhang, the phone call can't get through. It should still be in time if I go there now.
I'll go with you.
You immediately inform the security department and ask all of them to gather in the basement. Don't worry, Mr. Zhang. I'll do it right away.
Zhou Min. If anything happens to my mother, I'll make you regret it for the rest of your life.
Dabao. On what grounds do you hit people?
Yes. On what grounds do you hit people?
Beating you is already being lenient. How dare you come to our Huateng group to commit fraud? Have you all got the courage of a bear and the gall of a leopard, huh?
We didn't deceive anyone. He is Jiang Bei's uncle. I'm Jiang Bei's mother.
I really can't stand you country folks so much in my whole life. Don't you just want to reach the sky in one step? Do you know who Mr. Zhang is? Mr. Zhang is the chairman of Huateng Group. He is the top scorer in the national examination. With your poor and shabby appearance, you still come to claim kinship.
What's wrong with being a country person? Where is Jiang Bei? Let Jiang Bei come out. Jiang Bei, Jiang Bei. Jiang Bei.
I'm telling you, you're really stubborn even when you're on the verge of disaster. Since you won't shed a tear until you see the coffin, then beat her up for me.
How dare you? Stop hitting. Don't hit my elder sister. Stop. Stop hitting. Stop hitting.
Stop hitting. What on earth do we have to do for you to believe what we say? We really didn't deceive you.
Okay. Then I'll tell you the truth. As long as I say you are liars, then you are liars. Keep hitting. Give these country folks a good lesson.
Stop what you're doing. Stop hitting. Listen to me, Jiang Bei. Jiang Bei, where are you? I'm telling you, if Jiang Bei finds out that you dare to hit his mother, he will make you pay dearly for it.
I said, why are you being so stubborn? If I don't teach you a lesson today, you really won't know who I am.
Stop hitting. Stop hitting. We were wrong. I won't look for it anymore.
Sister, why are you apologizing to him? We are not wrong.
Today, I'm going to see just how damn tough your bones really are.
Sister Sulan?
Sister, are you all right? You beasts, how dare you hit my sister? I'll fight you to the death. Dabao.
Don't lay a hand on anyone. We didn't come here to fight today.
However, since
Don't start a fight. If you don't listen to me, I won't recognize you as my younger sibling anymore.
Sister.
Boss, you've already hit and scolded. No matter how deep the hatred or grudge is, it's time for your anger to subside.
You all saw it, right, brothers? Brothers like to deal with country people like them. When dealing with country folks like them, reasoning with them simply doesn't work at all. You have to resort to violence. Look, we've only given them a few blows with the stick and they've all become obedient at once.
We're leaving right away.
Go away.
But before we leave, could you please let me see Jiang Bei one more time?
Wait a minute.
Xiaomin, hurry up and tell them we are not liars. We're here looking for Jiang Bei.
Xiaomin, you've come at just the right time. Hurry up and explain it to them. We want to see Jiang Bei.
Meet Mr. Zhang? On what grounds do you think you can?
What do you mean?
You've all taken the money and severed your relationship with Mr. Zhang. Who the hell do you think you are?
Shut up. I'm talking to Xiaomin.
There's nothing to talk about. Aren't you here just to ask for more?
Xiaomin, you've got the wrong idea. I don't want the money. I just want to meet Jiang Bei. I just want to see if he still considers me his mother.
Li Sulan, have you lost your mind? I've let you listen to the recording and also given you the money. Yet you're still here making a scene and being unreasonable. What? Do you still want to extort money?
Who cares about your filthy money? We're here to meet Xiao Bei today just to seek justice.
Mom, Xiaomin's mom. Please, can you let me take one more look at Xiao Bei?
Are you still not satisfied with the beating you've received?
Xiaomin, Mom is going to kneel down for you. Sis, I'm begging you.
What are you doing?
Xiao Bei has no relationship with you anymore. Stop pretending to be sympathetic here.
What do you mean by saying that? You're just the daughter-in-law of Xiao Bei's family. When is it your turn to make the decisions?
What a load of crap. I said last time that I would beat you up every time I see you. Xiao Kai, what are you standing there staring blankly for? Get moving.
Beat them up. Hold on.
Zhao Kai, be more efficient when doing things. Don't make a mess and dirty the company.
Don't worry, sister. Did you all hear that, guys? Beat them up severely. Be quick with your hands and feet. Don't dirty this place.
She is Jiang Bei's biological mother after all. Who among you dares to make a move?
You're talking nonsense. Haven't the relations already been broken off long ago? Hit.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Stop hitting him. Stop it.
Mom. Mom, are you okay? Mom?
Xiao Bei.
Shokai, who gave you the guts to dare to hit my mother?
Chairperson, I really don't know. I didn't know she was your mother.
You don't know. You didn't know. You brought my mother and the others here. You don't know? You've been playing a trick and substituting the real thing for the fake one. Speak. Who instigated you to do this?
Chairperson, I really don't know. I thought they were all liars.
You're not going to say it, are you? Guards, beat him to within an inch of his life until he confesses.
No, chairperson. Chairperson.
Xiao Bei, it makes Mom really happy that you still acknowledge me as your mother.
Xiao Bei, tell your uncle the truth. Do you still want this mother of yours?
Uncle and mother, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Did you ask Xiaomin to go to the countryside and say that she would sever the mother-son relationship with your mother?
Sever the mother-son relationship. How could this be possible?
That's impossible.
I asked Xiaomin to go to the countryside to pick up Mom, but how could it be about severing the mother-son relationship?
Then why did Xiaomin say that you were going to sever the mother-son relationship with your mother?
Xiaomin. Sever. Zhou Min. How dare you lie? Uncle, I've got a general idea of this matter. Don't worry. I will definitely give everyone an explanation. Mom, it's your son who has been unfilial and made you suffer.
So, it wasn't your intention to sever the relationship?
Uncle, you've watched me grow up since I was a child. You know best what kind of person I am. How could I possibly do such a thing?
Brother Dabao, are you stupid? It's obvious that it was Zhou Min who did this. Xiao Bei didn't know about it.
I don't care. Jiang Bei, you must give me an explanation for what happened today. Give your mother an explanation. I'm telling you, I don't care what kind of chairperson of the board you are. I only know that you are Li Solan's son. It was my elder sister who brought you up through all the hardships of taking care of you since you were a baby. You can choose not to acknowledge me as your uncle. If you don't recognize this mother of yours, I won't let this go.
Uncle, don't worry. I will definitely give an explanation. Mom, I will also seek justice for you.
No need, Xiao Bei. Mom is just glad to know your intentions. It doesn't matter that Xiaomin looks down on me for being a country person. At worst, I won't come to the city anymore. Mom is okay.
Mom, I will never be able to repay the kindness of you giving birth to me and raising me in my whole life. I've made it big now. If I were to be unfilial to you, would I even be considered a decent person? Uncle, please help me take care of my mother. I will handle these matters well. Zhaokai, I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me the truth. I can let you off the hook for this matter. Otherwise, you know my temper.
Chairman, I really don't know anything. Even if you beat me to death, I still won't know.
Okay, you don't want to say it, right? Zhaokai, don't blame me. Do you think I have no way to deal with this just because you won't talk? Take out his mobile phone and check the recent call records.
Mr. Jiang, it's Chen Shanshan's call.
Chen Shanshan. As I expected.
Mr. Jiang, should we notify the Human Resources Department to dismiss her?
No need. We don't want to tip them off. Take him away.
Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. Mr. Zhang, please forgive me.
Husband?
Where are you?
I'm entertaining my relatives at Yuntang Hotel.
Okay. I'll be there right away. Mom, Uncle, come home with me, all of you.
Xiao Bei, just let it go. Since Xiaomin doesn't want me to stay in the city, it doesn't matter. Mom is more accustomed to living in the countryside.
Mom, she's been treating you so badly. I will definitely avenge you for this.
That's right, sister. We can't just get beaten up for nothing. There must be an explanation for this matter. If you don't go, I will go.
Dabao.
Sis, don't be cross with me. You know what my temper is like. Our parents passed away early. I might not have been able to live until now without you. Sis, if anyone bullies you, I'll fight them to the death.
Okay, I'll go. Look at you. You're already such an adult, but still working so desperately here.
As long as you promise. Xiao Bei, let's go. Take us to the hotel.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Xiaomin, what's wrong with you? Why do you look so restless?
I'm just lost in thought.
Okay.
Ms. Zhou, Mr. Chen has already agreed to join our Huateng group.
Did he agree?
Yes. However, his only requirement is to become the technical director. This position is for General Zhang. Do you think we need to communicate with him again?
It doesn't matter. Just agree to his request. It doesn't matter even if we give a technician who ranks among the top 10 globally 10% of the shares.
Okay.
With him, Huateng Group will surely become the #1 in Daxia more quickly.
Xiaomin, you're dressed so beautifully today.
Yeah. Oh, Xiaomin is naturally beautiful. That guy Jiang Bei really got lucky.
Ms. Zhou, You're at the Yunting Hotel, right?
Yeah, what's up?
I think I saw Li Sulan.
What? Are you sure?
Ms. Zhou, I wouldn't have called you if I wasn't sure. And they all seem to have injuries on them. I guess Zhao Kai felt soft-hearted for a moment and let them go.
This Zhao Kai is really good at ruining things rather than getting them done. Check if Jiang Bei is here.
Mr. Jiang is not here.
You immediately deploy people and arrest all of them for me right now. Do you understand?
Ms. Zhou, don't worry. I will handle it well.
Why has Xiao Bei been on the phone for so long?
Dabao, Jiang Bei is the chairman of the board now and is extremely busy. It's not like you who have nothing to do every day.
That's right. After all, he is my nephew.
Yes. He is your nephew.
Are you sick of living? I've told you guys so many times. How dare you still come to cause trouble for Mr. Zhang?
What are you doing?
What do I want to do? President Zhou has admonished you repeatedly to stay in the countryside, honestly. You didn't listen and even came to make trouble downstairs of the company. I asked Zhao Kai to have a good talk with you guys, yet you still dare to come here and create a disturbance. If I don't teach you a good lesson today, I won't be surnamed Chen.
Chen Shinshan, you really have a lot. How dare you?
Xiao Bei.
Mr. Jiang.
What else do you have to quibble about?
Mr. Jiang, this has nothing to do with me.
It really has nothing to do with you. You don't have the guts to deceive those above and conceal the truth from those below. Tell me, did Zhou Min ask you to do this?
No, Ms. Zhou must never be made to take the blame. Otherwise, everything will be over. Mr. Jiang, this matter has nothing to do with Ms. Zhou. I made the decision on my own initiative.
Awesome. I'm really curious about what benefits Zhou Min has given you. What made you work so hard for her? But do you think you can exonerate her just by not saying anything? I'm here today to seek justice for my mother.
Mr. Jiang, today is your engagement banquet. The people upstairs are all Ms. Zhou's relatives. If you do this, Ms. Zhou will lose all her face.
Lose all one's face? What I want is for her to lose all her face.
Mr. Jiang.
Get out. And you, keep a close eye on her for me. Wait for my instructions.
Please rest assured, Chairman.
Mom and Uncle, let's go upstairs.
Xiaobi, there's really no need to be like this at this engagement banquet, right?
Mom, what's the time now? How can you still say something like this? Let's go.
It's over.
Good wine.
Xiaomin, I'm asking you, when will your company go public?
If it goes quickly, there will be results today. If it's slow, it will be tomorrow.
So fast? That's good. That's good. So great. Xiaomin, I've invested several million in your company. How much can I earn?
Not much. It'll probably just multiply by 3 or 4 times.
What? 3 or 4 times? Come on, Xiaomin. Let me offer you a toast.
Honey, you're finally here. Let's go. Honey, what's wrong with you?
Xiaomin, I want to ask you something.
What's up?
I asked you to pick up my mom yesterday. What on earth did you say to her?
I just wanted to bring Mom to live in the city and told her that you missed her. What's up?
Are you sure?
What do you mean by whether it's certain or not? Honey, what do you mean by this? You don't think I'm lying to you, do you?
Okay. Then what's the deal with the person who came to the company today and claimed to be my relative?
How should I know this? Honey, what on earth do you want to do?
What am I doing? You should know very well in your heart what you have done.
What on earth do you want to say? I really don't know anything at all.
I said, Xiao Bei, this is an engagement banquet. What are you babbling on about here? Look, my elder brother and sister-in-law are already here and you didn't even greet them. Do you have any manners?
Aunt Chen, you should ask your daughter what on earth she has done.
Jiang Bei, what do you mean by saying this?
Jiang Bei, what has my Xiaomin done to provoke you? It's a big happy day today, and you say something like this. What's the matter? Now that the company is listed, do you think you're too powerful to be constrained?
Xiao Bei, don't think that just because you've made some money for Huateng Group you can act arrogantly. Xiaomin is my beloved daughter. She may endure your temper, but I won't.
She suffers grievances? Aunt Chen, you should ask your daughter what on earth she has done.
Xiaomin, what on earth is going on here? Just speak up directly. Mom is here and I'll back you up. Don't be afraid.
I really don't know anything. Honey, what on earth do you want to say? Today is a joyous occasion. Can we talk about whatever it is after we finish our meal and go home?
You're still putting on an act at this point. Fine. Today, I'll make sure you understand exactly what's going on before you face the consequences. Mom, you can come in.
Mother-in-law,
Isn't this Jiang Bei's mother?
didn't she say she wouldn't come?
What's going on here?
Xiaoman said that Jiang Bei's mother is so used to living in the countryside that she doesn't want to come to the city. Why is she here now?
Xiaoman, what's going on here?
Zhou, do you want to say it yourself, or should I?
Husband Aunt Lee, I really don't know.
You're still lying even now. Do you still want to deceive me? You've really let me down.
What on earth is going on here? Jiang Bei, why are you so angry?
Yeah, you two are about to get married. Can't a couple show a little more tolerance towards each other?
Tolerance? But do you know what Zhou has done? I asked her to go to the countryside to pick up my mother. When she met my mother, she forced my mother, in my name, to sever the mother-son relationship with me.
Xiaomin.
Mom, it wasn't me, honey. Please listen to my explanation. It has nothing to do with me.
Should I listen to your explanation or your sophistry?
Husband.
Xiao Bei, there must be some misunderstanding here, right?
Right. There must be some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Here is the contract. What Zhou said was what she herself said. I've also brought a witness here. What other misunderstandings could there be in this?
Yes, she said it with her own mouth. It's not just us who heard it. Many people in the village heard it. Do you want me to call someone over for a confrontation?
Even if Xiaomin was in the wrong about this matter, there's really no need for you to be this angry, is there? Xiaomin must have her own reasons for doing this. You can't just look at one side of the matter either.
Yes, it's not a big deal either. Why are you getting so angry?
Is it not a big deal? All right. If one day your daughter-in-law forces you to cut off the mother-son relationship with your own son, you still won't think it's a big deal, will you?
What are you talking about?
I'm giving you some good advice. Why are you saying such unpleasant things?
You also know that the words are harsh, don't you? Zhou, I know you look down on my mother because she is a country person, but do you know that I wouldn't be alive now without this country person? Do you even know how much hardship my mother endured to raise me since my father passed away early all those years ago?
Husband, listen to me.
Shut up. Back then, in order to send me to college, my mother kowtowed one by one to everyone in the village and borrowed money from them. As long as there is even a piece of meat at home, my mother will definitely let me eat it first. She gets thinner and thinner year by year. Now I have made a meteoric rise and become successful. Zhou, you actually forced my mother to sever the mother-son relationship with me. Are you even a decent person? Speak up, Zhou.
Listen how filial this child Jiang Bei is. He has kept all those things in his heart.
That's for sure. Sulan really gave birth to a good son. Dabao, what else do you have to say?
I have nothing to say. My nephew is really something. Like me.
Jiang Bei, this matter must be a misunderstanding. Xiaomin is a bit delicate, but she simply can't do such a thing. What on earth is going on with Xiaomin? You make this matter clear.
Mom, it's Chen Shanshan. She told me that Aunt Lee is from the countryside, and Huateng Group is about to go public. If people find out about this, it will definitely affect the market value and stock price. I was temporarily bewitched, which is why I agreed to her. This is definitely not what I meant at all.
Chen Shanshan.
Right.
As expected, it's her. I knew it. You naughty girl, you simply couldn't have done such a thing. Xiao Bei, I'm going to call right now and fire that Chen Shanshan. Do you think we can just let this matter end here?
No need, Aunt Chen, I've already brought the person here.
Don't touch me. Mr. Zhang. Please spare me, Mr. Zhang.
Chen Shanshan, I can let you off. I can even give you a promotion and a raise so that you can continue to stay in Huateng Group. But I have only one requirement. Tell me who the person is that instigated you. I'll let you off this time.
Mr. Zhang, I did everything. It has nothing to do with Ms. Zhou. It was me who spread fallacies and misled Ms. Zhou. At the very beginning, Ms. Zhou intended to bring your mother over. It was me who put a spoke in the wheel. I was wrong. I admit my mistake.
You're something, Chen Shanshan. Don't think that I don't know what you're thinking. You just think that by taking all the blame onto yourself, once this matter is over, Zhou will give you some benefits, right?
No.
Okay. What I'm least afraid of is your stubborn denial. Someone come here. Yes. Notify the legal department immediately. Prosecute Chen Shanshan and Zhao Kai for intentional injury and illegal detention. Tell the legal department that we will not accept any mediation and that we must impose the severest legal punishment. Yes. Mr. Jiang, please spare me.
Mr. Jiang.
Chen Shanshan, I've already given you a chance. By the way, let me educate you. For illegal detention and intentional injury, the punishment can range from 3 to 5 years in prison at the lighter end, and can even be life imprisonment at the heavier end. Do you think with my capabilities will you get a sentence of 3 to 5 years or life imprisonment?
Mr. Jiang, please don't.
Tell it out. If you tell it out, I'll let you go.
You beast, Chen Shanshan. If it weren't for Xiaomin taking into consideration that your father didn't have money for medical treatment and your younger brother didn't have money for school, how could she have let you be her assistant? I never expected that you would do such a thing. You really deserve to die. Do you think you can live up to your father and your younger brother?
Yes. Mr. Jiang. It was all done by me. It was all done.
Aunt Chen, are you threatening her?
Threatening? After she did such a thing, can't I even scold her a bit? Xiao Bei, I know you're angry, but you shouldn't take your anger out on me, should you?
That's right. The chief culprit has already been found. You should call the police. Then call the police. Xiaomin did something wrong, but the misunderstanding has been cleared up. What else do you want?
You said that Xiaomin didn't respect your mother. But have you respected Xiaomin's mother? You said your mother is a mother, but isn't Xiaomin's mother a mother?
You guys...
All right, Xiao Bei, let's just call it a day on this matter. Listen to me, Auntie is telling you. We're all family now. Why on earth are you doing this?
Yeah, Xiaomin already knows that she was wrong. You've turned a perfectly good engagement banquet into a meeting between sworn enemies. Besides, as far as I can see, our prospective relative by marriage hasn't suffered any losses either. Wouldn't it be fine if the misunderstanding is cleared up?
Aunt Chen, this matter isn't over.
So what do you mean?
I've decided to have Zhou Min cancel the engagement banquet. From today onwards, we're cutting off all ties with each other.
Jiang Bei, are you going to call off the engagement?
Exactly.
Just because of such a trivial matter, you want to call off the engagement with me?
Such a trivial matter. Zhou Min, how many times do I have to tell you before you can understand? I, Jiang Bei, can be poor and unsuccessful in my whole life, but I will never allow myself to be an unfilial child. You forced my mother to cut off the mother-son relationship with me, and you said that it was Chen Shanshan who bewitched you. Okay, I admit it. This can be a misunderstanding. Today, when my mother came to the company to look for me, you ordered your subordinates to detain and beat her and the others. Is this also a misunderstanding? How do you explain this?
I didn't do it. How many times have I said that? This was done by Chen Shanshan. It wasn't me who did it. Jiang Bei, I already know that I was wrong. Why are you still doing this?
Here is the contract, and these are your own words. Zhou Min, do you really take me for a fool? What else do you want to explain? I've made up my mind. I want to call off the engagement.
Jiang Bei, am I really so worthless in front of your mother? We've been in a relationship for 5 years. Are you really going to break up with me just because of this small mistake of mine?
Zhou Min, I don't think you've understood it yet up to now. You don't deserve to be compared with my mother in my heart at all. I have nothing to say to you. That's it. Let's not see each other again in the future.
Don't let him go. The company hasn't gone public yet. If we let him go at this juncture, it will have a huge impact. No, I have to keep him. Mom, I know I was wrong. Mom, I really don't want to leave Jiang Bei. I was being naive before. Mom, please forgive me. I really can't leave him.
Child, don't be like this. Get up quickly.
Mom, I really know I was wrong. Please persuade Jiang Bei. As long as Jiang Bei can forgive me, I will take care of you every day from now on. Jiang Bei, 5 years of relationship. I beg you.
It's impossible.
Xiao Bei, what are you doing?
Mom, do you know how serious the consequences would have been if I hadn't discovered it in time today?
What Xiao Bei said is right. If it weren't for Xiao Bei's cleverness today, sis, we'd all be lying in the hospital now. Don't feel pity for her.
Shut up. Xiao Bei Xiaomin has just made it very clear that this wasn't her intention. She was also influenced by others. Besides, you're going to get married soon. I won't agree if you two break up because of such a thing again.
That's right. That's right. Your mother-in-law-to-be is still waiting to hold her grandson. Xiaomin was just muddle-headed for a moment. Just forgive her.
Honey, I promise I will definitely treat Mom well in the future. If I can't do it, you can even divorce me, but I really don't want to be separated from you now.
Jiang Bei, don't you claim to be filial to Mom? Mom doesn't allow you to break up. If you really break up, Mom will never forgive you for the rest of her life.
Mom, you...
Do you listen to what Mom says? Xiao Bei, will you only be happy when you drive Mom to death?
Mom? Okay. I promise you, Anna.
Husband, have you forgiven me? Really, honey? Mom, thank you, thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. Good girl, you were just muddled-headed for a moment. Xiao Bei was just angry for a moment. Don't mind.
No. I will definitely be filial to you in the future. Don't worry, husband. I really know I was wrong.
What you said has no credibility at all in my eyes. This matter can end here. However, you must apologize to my mother. Otherwise, no matter what my mother says, I won't forgive you.
Okay, I'll apologize. Mom, I'm sorry. I really won't do this again in the future.
It's so lacking in sincerity. My mother has suffered so many grievances. It's not too much for you to kowtow to my mother 3 times, is it?
Kowtow.
Jiang Bei, this isn't necessary, is it? She is your fiancée after all.
Jiang Bei, your mother has already forgiven her. But you're still like this. Aren't you trampling on our family's Xiaomen's self-esteem?
Xiao Bei, you're being a bit too much this time.
Xiao Bei, why bother? Mom is really not angry anymore. It's okay as long as the misunderstanding is cleared up. What exactly is this supposed to be?
Mom, don't talk for now. Aunt Shen and all the elders, this is just the way my temper is. I'm Jiang Bei. I can tolerate it when Xiaomin bullies me. I can give in to her, but she bullied my mother. And this matter won't be so easily settled. The only thing that can really set me, Jiang Bei, off is anything related to my mother. If anyone bullies my mother, I won't let her go, even if I have to risk my life.
Xiao Bei, you...
Xiaomin, you have the right to choose whether to kowtow or not. If you feel wronged, you don't have to kowtow.
No, I don't feel wronged. I'll kowtow.
Xiaomin.
Mom, don't stop me. This is a mistake I made myself. I will bear it myself.
Xiaomin, get up. Xiao Bei, she is your wife. She is your fiancée who hasn't officially married into our family yet. Let's just let this matter go. I'm begging you, okay?
Mom, I just said that if she doesn't kowtow to you, I'll leave right now. If you plead for her again, I'll be an unfilial child just this once today.
Sister, Xiao Bei's right. Just don't speak.
Mom, don't be angry. I'll kowtow. Mom, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Mom, I will definitely take good care of you and show my filial piety in the future. Mom, sorry. Jiang Bei, you remember the humiliation of today. After the company goes public, I will definitely make you and your mother pay it back 100-fold.
Hurry up and get up. You've been working so hard.
Mom, it's okay. It was my fault. Husband, what else do you want me to do? I can do anything. As long as I can atone for my sins, I'm willing to do anything you ask.
All right, let's put an end to this matter. Uncle, Mom, I still have something to tell you. Let's go out first.
Xiao Bei, isn't this my future son-in-law's mother? Why are you here? Didn't Xiaomin say that you didn't want to come?
Uncle Joe, I still have something to talk to my mom about. You can ask Xiaomin about the specific situation.
Xiao Bei, you're simply being unreasonable.
Mom, how am I being unreasonable?
You can't break off the engagement in public just because Mom has suffered a bit of grievance. After all, Xiaomin is a girl. You did this in front of all our relatives and friends. Don't you care about your reputation in the future?
Mom, wasn't I just standing up for you?
Sis, I don't think Xiao Bei did anything wrong today. Just think about it. If Xiao Bei hadn't been smart today, would we have gotten away with it easily?
Yes, Sulan, we know you have a kind heart. But you still shouldn't act like this. A mother-in-law should act like a proper mother-in-law.
What Kui Hua said makes sense. This is exactly how we endured being wronged. Do we have to swallow our anger when it comes to his generation?
Oh, what on earth are you all talking nonsense about? Whether it's the mother-in-law or the daughter-in-law, as long as the family is harmonious, what does it matter if one endures a little grievance? Why do you have to distinguish things so clearly?
You are kind-hearted.
Xiao Bei, you remember this. No matter what, you can't do this again. Mom has decided that I'm going back to live in the countryside. Don't try to persuade me either. I'm getting old. It's comfortable to live in the countryside. If you let me stay in the city, I don't know what to do.
No, Mom. This thing won't work. Definitely not. If you find Xiaomin annoying, I'll buy you an apartment in the city. You live with my uncle.
You kid.
Mom, I just mentioned breaking off the engagement to her because I also wanted her to know how important you are to me. I can tolerate it when she acts up and throws a tantrum from time to time. But once it comes to issues related to you, I will firmly not give in even an inch. Otherwise, what should we do if this kind of thing happens again next time?
Kneel down. Kneel down quickly.
Dear in-law, what on earth are you doing?
Dear mother-in-law, I know all about what happened today. It's all my fault for my ineffective way of teaching my child. You've suffered so many grievances because of this. I will definitely stand up for you today. Look, I'm going to...
There's no need. There's no need. Xiaomin was also misled by others. This isn't her original intention at all. Come on, get up quickly.
Dear mother-in-law, I, Josie Hai, have always been an open and honest person all my life. I never expected to have given birth to such a daughter. I feel so ashamed. Xiao Bei, I know you are filial. I'm sorry for what happened today.
Uncle Joe, since the misunderstanding has been cleared up, let's just let it go. I believe this isn't Xiaomin's original intention either.
Xiaomin, look at Xiao Bei over there. Then look at yourself. Do you want to make me so angry that I almost die? If a child behaves badly, it is the father's fault. It's all my fault for my ineffective parenting that Xiaomin has done such a thing today. Dear mother-in-law, I will definitely give you an explanation today. Don't stop me, all of you. I'm doing this just to make Xiaomin learn a lesson.
Dad, I know I was wrong. I beg you, don't be like this.
Laozhou, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Shut up. If you hadn't spoiled her every day, would she have done such a thing?
What does it have to do with me? I think you're just crazy.
In-laws, let's call it a day on this matter. I truly appreciate your kindness. I have already forgiven Xiaomin. If you keep acting like this, I won't be able to bear it.
Dear mother-in-law, I'm really sorry. Xiao Bei, I'm sorry for you. I don't know how to make it up to you either. Look, Uncle will kneel down for you. I hope I can smooth out the resentment in your heart.
Uncle, don't worry. With these words of yours, I understand your intention. I definitely won't hold the slightest bit of resentment towards Xiaomin. As long as Xiaomin doesn't make the same mistake again, I believe we will go back to the way we used to be.
Okay. Xiao Bei, I thank you. Beast.
Xiaomin, are you all right?
I'm fine. I will definitely take good care of you and show my filial piety to you in the future.
Okay. Okay, kid. It's okay.
Xiao Bei, since everything has been laid out in the open, let's set the details of our wedding then.
Auntie, these days the company has reached a crucial point for going public. Regarding the wedding, my mother is here too. Let her make the decision.
Okay, dear mother-in-law, in that case, it's better to do it today than choose another day. The company will probably be able to go public tomorrow. Let's set the wedding for tomorrow. It just so happens that it can wash away the unpleasant things. It can be regarded as a case of two happy events happening simultaneously. How about it? Tomorrow?
The people in this village are afraid that they won't make it in time.
It doesn't matter. I will arrange for several coaches to pick them up. You don't have to worry.
Okay, as long as they can be picked up.
Then let's set it for tomorrow. All right.
All right.
Okay. Now, all the misunderstandings have been cleared up. Let's go back to the village now and tell the villagers to come for the wedding banquet tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you all for your hard work.
What is this? The Bao, come with us.
Okay.
Xiao Bei is good.
Xiao Bei, I didn't misjudge you. I'll give you a big red envelope tomorrow.
Xiao Bei, Uncle will prepare a big surprise for you tomorrow.
Okay, Uncle. It's getting late. Let me ask the driver to send you back.
No need. A few of us will just go back by bus. It won't take long. Your car consumes too much fuel. Sis, since you're busy in the city, we're going back now. We're leaving now. Sis, we're leaving. Bye-bye.
I'm leaving now.
Xiao Bei, we're leaving now.
Xiao Bei. Coincidentally, I have something to tell you. I originally intended to say it when you got married. Since this happened today, I'll just say it now. The Huateng company has successfully gone public. I plan to transfer all of the 51% shares of our Zhou family to you. From now on, you will be the actual controlling shareholder of Huateng Group.
Dad.
All the shares?
Uncle Joe, forget about it. It's still fine to go with the 40% as per the original agreement.
No, Xiao Bei, I have always regarded you as my own son. If it's, then it's 51%. I've already informed the legal department. Handle it immediately after the wedding. I, Josie Hai, have always been an open and above-board person throughout my life. This matter is settled then. I'm going to take my future in-law's mother to have a meal right away. Mother-in-law to be, let's go.
Xiaomin.
Husband.
I was impulsive just now, but I've told you many times about how important my mother is to me. Can you understand me?
I can understand. Husband, it's all my fault. I'm willing to accept the punishment. As long as we can get along well in the future, that will be fine. I will never do this again.
It's good that you can understand. Xiaomin, as long as you treat my mother well, I will definitely treat you well.
Don't worry, husband. I see. I'll go in first to take care of our mom. You can be busy with your things first.
Xiao Bei, actually, I'm to blame for this matter. Xiao Min is naturally competitive. If I hadn't concealed your identity, she wouldn't have treated you like this.
Since the misunderstanding has been cleared up, Uncle Zhou, there's nothing to worry about. As for my identity, it doesn't matter if it continues to be kept hidden.
No, I plan to announce your true identity to everyone on the day of your wedding. The world's #1 programmer who independently developed a super AI project, because you have enabled our group to become the leading enterprise in Jiang province within just a few years. What's more, it's because of you that our group is destined to become the #1 enterprise in Juzhou. I can't keep such brilliant achievements hidden all the time. Xiao Bei, don't worry. As long as I reveal your true identity, Xiaomin will definitely follow you wholeheartedly. It's settled then. I'm going to have a meal with the mother of one's son-in-law. Just go ahead and do your own thing.
This Jiang Bei actually dared to treat you like this. He doesn't even take a good look at his own status. He's just a son-in-law who has joined his wife's family. If your father hadn't been protecting him all the time, I would have taken action long ago.
Mom, what's the use of saying this now?
After all, it's all my fault. I didn't give birth to you as a boy, so that's why your dad treats that Jiang Bei like his own son. He's a graduate from either Tsinghua University or Peking University. Yet your dad still regards him as a treasure. Well, now your father wants to give all of the 51% of the shares to him. It really makes me so angry.
Mom, don't worry. I absolutely won't let Dad do this.
I know your father's temper. No one can change the things he has decided on.
Have you forgotten? You have 10% of the shares in your hands, and I have 10% in mine. Dad only has 31% of the shares in his hands. As long as I unite those shareholders, Dad won't have a say in the matter then.
Xiaomin.
As long as the company goes public smoothly tomorrow. By then, the Huateng Group won't be something that Dad and Jiang Bei can control. Besides, if it weren't for the company's listing, would I have to endure such humiliation today?
But I heard from your father that Jiang Bei has very good abilities in the company. If you offend Jiang Bei, the disadvantages will outweigh the advantages.
That's just what Dad thinks. Mom, do you still remember that the HR called me today?
I remember. What happened?
Over the past year, I have been asking the HR department to secretly poach someone, one of the top 10 hackers in the world, ranking 3rd globally, and this person is actually one of my former classmates.
Great! A hacker who ranks 3rd in the world. What about Jiang Bei?
Jiang Bei is okay when placed in Jiang province, and he can rank among the top 10, but compared with this person, he is not even worth a single finger of this person.
I've long been annoyed by that Jiang Bei, but you're going to marry him soon. Otherwise, I really wish you could marry that classmate of yours.
Mom, you're wrong. Since Jiang Bei had the audacity to call off our engagement today, why can't I call off the engagement with him?
Call off the engagement?
Xiaomin, don't talk nonsense. If your father finds out that you want to call off the engagement, he definitely won't let you off.
Mom, don't worry. I won't act recklessly. It's just that if this Jiang Bei still doesn't know what's good for him, don't blame me for being heartless.
All right. You're already grown up. Mom won't interfere in your affairs anymore.
All in all, I will never forget the humiliation that Jiang Bei inflicted on me today, especially kneeling down and kowtowing to his mother, a countrywoman. As long as the company goes public, I will make Jiang Bei pay back 10-fold. I will make Jiang Bei's mother pay back 100-fold.
All right, don't think about whether to make them pay back or not for now. Just think about the appearance of a large number of country folk at your wedding ceremony tomorrow. Are you feeling uncomfortable? Just thinking about it makes me feel uncomfortable. All the people we've invited are social celebrities. Those numerous poor relatives of Jiang Bei will make our Zhou family lose all face if they come. If I had more than just you as my daughter, I definitely wouldn't have come.
Who said I'm going to invite them?
What do you mean?
I have already canceled the car rental. Just let those country folk stay in the countryside obediently, so as to prevent them from spoiling my wedding.
What? Then if Jiang Bei finds out, wouldn't it be?
So what if Jiang Bei finds out? Mom, that's enough. It's getting late. You'd better go and rest. I'll take care of these things.
All right. You should also go to bed early.
Jiang Bei, when my classmates come, you'd better rein in your behavior. Otherwise, don't blame me for being heartless.
Fall in. It's time to enjoy the banquet. Where is everyone? Where on earth is everyone gone?
Da Bao.
The old village head.
Haven't you eaten yet? Don't you have the strength?
Old village head. What you said is really heartless. I've been knocking for more than an hour.
Stop talking nonsense to me. I'm telling you, Da Bao. Today is Jiang Bei's big and happy day. Jiang Bei is the pride of our village. Put some more effort into it. Watch out or I'll beat you.
Old village head, look at what you're saying. Jiang Bei is also my nephew. How could I possibly be lazy?
How dare you talk back to me?
Dare not, dare not, dare not, dare not.
Old village head, here I am.
Old village head.
Kuihua village head.
Sister Lan.
Oh. Old village head, everyone is here.
Great, great, great. The car hasn't arrived yet. I'll just say a few words to everyone first. Jiang Bei is indeed the pride of our village. Today is a very happy day for Jiang Bei. You uncles and aunts must not let us down. Get some spirit. I'm going to put the ugly truth out there first. If anyone makes Jiang Bei lose face, get out of here right now. Do you hear me?
Don't worry, village head. Haven't you noticed that I've just changed into a new set of clothes today?
Yes, the old village head. You don't need to say that. We know what's what.
Old village head, my sister told me that she wants you to give a speech at Xiao Bei's wedding.
What? You want me to give a speech? What virtues and abilities do I possess? No, I won't go. I won't go.
Old village head, look at what you're saying. Don't you think about it? If it hadn't been for you gathering everyone together back then, when Xiao Bei was going to college, where could my sister have borrowed the money? How could Xiao Bei have been able to attend this university? You have to give a speech.
When was that even? Those who can attend Jiang Bei's wedding are all high-ranking officials, nobles, and social celebrities. Wouldn't it be making a fool of myself if I, a village head from the countryside, were to go up on stage?
Village chief, I don't like hearing you say that. Hey, everyone in the village knows that you treat Jiang Bei just like your own grandson. You give him candies every time you see him. You didn't give even one candy to my son. It's only right that Jiang Bei treats you well. Right, Sister Lan?
Yes, Jiang Bei is extremely filial. He even called off his engagement with his fiancée for the sake of his own biological mother. Jiang Bei is not only capable, but more importantly, he is someone who remembers the kindness others have shown him. That's right. If you don't agree, Jiang Bei will definitely be angry.
Yes.
Village chief, don't decline it anymore. This is what my elder sister means, and it's also what Xiao Bei means.
Well, since Jiang Bei still remembers this kindness, I'll just put aside my shyness and say a few words. Okay? By the way, call right away and ask why the car hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, I'll ask. What? The car is broken.
Yeah, it broke down on the way. I'm afraid we won't be able to get there. How about you go and rent another car?
Where am I supposed to rent a car at this moment?
Then it's none of my business.
How could this perfectly fine car break down?
What do you mean the car broke down? I think it's Jiang Bei's wife causing trouble again.
That's right. That woman is definitely not a kind person. It's just that Sulan is so honest that she was deceived by that woman.
You mean Jo Min? If it's really her when she arrives at the scene later, I will definitely teach her a lesson.
Shut up, all of you. She is the daughter-in-law of the Jiang Bei family. How could she do such a thing? Today is a big, happy day for Jiang Bei. I'll never let it go with anyone who disrupts the wedding, even if you suffer a bit of grievance. You have to bear it for me.
Then, the old village head. I'm asking you, how can we go there without a car now?
Yeah, how are we going to get there?
We'll go on foot.
Go there on foot. Go there on foot.
Are you kidding? It will take at least 3 hours to walk there.
So what if it takes 3 hours? It's just 3 hours. What are you shouting about?
I don't really care. But, old village head, can you handle it?
When I was young, I walked 80 kilometers on foot. 3 hours is nothing at all.
All right. How about this? We young people will walk there, and you old folks, let Ergu pull you over in a tricycle. If you walk there, it will take at least 30 hours.
Old village head, don't try to be brave. The Bao is right. The Bao, hurry up, okay?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Hurry up on the way. Don't waste time.
Okay.
Village head, I'm here.
Argao, hurry up.
Get in the car.
Mom, what's wrong?
It's already 10 o'clock. Why haven't your uncle and the others arrived yet?
I'll make a call and ask Xiaomin. Xiaomin, where are my uncle and the others? What? Why didn't you inform us earlier when the car broke down? Xiaomin, what on earth are you up to? Anyway, I don't care. If my family members don't come, this wedding will be postponed indefinitely.
What's the matter, Xiao Bei?
Xiaomin said that the car broke down and she didn't go to pick up my uncle and the others.
What should we do now?
It's okay. Since Xiaomin won't go to pick them up, I'll go and pick up my uncle and the others.
If it really doesn't work, just forget it. Tell your uncle and the others not to come. We'll hold the wedding ceremony again when we go back to the countryside in the future. Look, there are so many guests here. If you make them wait, where will Xiaomin's family's face be put? Mom, it's easy to talk to my uncle and the others, but Grandpa Village Head must come.
When I was a child, if it hadn't been for Grandpa Village Head's constant care for us, I wouldn't be who I am today. Don't worry, Mom. If we hurry up, we should still make it.
What on earth is going on here?
Miss Zhou, what's the matter?
There's nothing wrong. Jiang Bei, why do you always have to force me?
Ms. Zhou, our company's listing process has started. At present, a large number of stock investors are buying the stocks of our Huateng Group. The market value has exceeded 100 billion yen within 10 minutes. It is expected that the market value will reach 500 billion yen on the first day.
What? The company has been listed.
Please take a look at your mobile phone quickly. The former chairman is also attending the press conference and said that he is going to announce something particularly important.
Our Huateng Group will be listed soon, and it is expected that the market value will exceed 50 billion yuan on the first day of listing.
Okay. Jiang Bei, the company has already been listed. I'd like to see what right you have to be arrogant.
Hello. What? Okay. Ms. Zhou, the security guard downstairs, said that Mr. Jiang's relatives have already arrived downstairs. What?
Village Head, you're all here. Village Head, I thought you wouldn't be able to make it because the car hadn't arrived. It made Xiao Bei go to pick you up.
I forgot to tell you. Hurry up and call Xiao Bei to ask him to come back. Don't miss the auspicious moment.
All right. I'll call Xiao Bei right now. Take the Village Head to the honored seat.
Okay, sister.
This is the first time in my life that I've entered such a luxurious hotel. Xiao Bei has really made a good progress and achieved something.
Yeah. If it weren't for Xiao Bei, none of us would be able to be here. Come on.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
This is such a luxurious hotel. Let's not dirty it. Wipe the soles of your shoes clean. Don't let Xiao Bei lose face.
Yes.
Village Head, is this Xiao Bei's wife? She's really good looking.
Xiao Bei's wife is really good looking. Congratulations.
Xiao Bei's wife, this is the village head of our village. You're getting married today. I wish you a happy wedding. I hope you'll have a baby soon in the coming year. Folks, everyone, take out your red envelopes. A little token of my appreciation.
Who let you in?
Xiaomin, we're here for your wedding.
Attend my wedding? Did I inform you, and am I very familiar with you? Xiaomin is not someone you can just call by my name.
That's right. Where did this country bumpkin come from? How dare they cause trouble here? Get out of here. Don't force me to call the security guards.
Xiao Bei's wife, what do you mean? The village head has made a great effort, and it's really not easy for him to come here this time. How could you do this?
That's right. We were invited by Xiao Bei. How could you do this?
What's Xiao Bei? Call him Mr. Jiang. Today is Ms. Zhou's wedding after all. Those who have come here are also big shots with influence and status in Jiang province. You bumpkins, don't you have any shame? You don't even deserve to come here and make a spectacle of yourselves.
You're being so insulting.
Shut up. How did I instruct you when we were coming here? Today is Xiao Bei's wedding. We're here to send our blessings, not to cause trouble.
Village head, they've really gone too far. All right.
Xiao Bei's wife, then we won't disturb your wedding anymore. I wish you a harmonious union lasting 100 years.
Why are there so many unnecessary words? Get the hell out of here.
Okay. I won't disturb you anymore. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Xiao Bei's wife, you don't have to ask us to stay. We're going back now. Don't worry. We won't tell Xiao Bei about what happened today.
It's your business whether you tell Jiang Bei about it or not. I asked you to wait a moment because I wanted to tell you to clean the floor for me before you leave.
Xiao Bei's wife. You're really being insulting. What have we done to offend you?
You have already offended me just by attending my wedding. I really can't figure it out. You bunch of country folk. How dare you have the nerve to attend a wedding like this? And do you even know how awful you smell? It has already smelled bad here since you came in.
Exactly. A stinky smell. Get out of here. Otherwise, I'll call the security guards.
What are you doing? Do you want to fight?
That's enough. Stop arguing, everyone. Xiao Bei's wife is right. The floor was soiled by us, so what if we clean it up? Xiao Bei's wife, I'll clean the floor right away. Today is your big day. Don't be angry.
We're not going to attend this wedding today. Village head, don't be like this. Let's go.
Yeah, why are you being so bullying? Let's go.
Hey, old geezer, clean the floor for me. If you can't clean it properly, I won't let you off.
Village head, what are you doing?
What are you doing? You ask your good daughter-in-law. She said that the village head had soiled the carpet and asked the village head to clean it up. She also said that we don't deserve to attend Xiao Bei's wedding. Sister Sulan, what can I say about you? Don't you forget how kind the village head has been to your family?
Sulan, I used to admire you so much, but look at what you've done. The village head is already at such an age, yet he still has to suffer such grievances. You really are heartless and ungrateful.
It must be a misunderstanding. There must be some misunderstanding. Xiaomin, what on earth is going on here? How could you do such a thing?
Nothing happened. I just don't want a bunch of country bumpkins like you at my wedding. That's all.
Xiaomin, you weren't like this yesterday.
Yesterday was yesterday, and today is today. Lisulan, it would be better if you didn't mention yesterday. Since you brought up yesterday, I actually want to settle the score with you.
What kind of account are you talking about?
You ruined my perfectly fine engagement banquet yesterday. You even made me kowtow and apologize to you. So, how do you think we should settle this score?
Xiaomin, Jiang Bei was indeed a bit impulsive yesterday. But ultimately, it's also your responsibility. You can't persecute everyone because of this matter. Do you know who he is? He is Jiang Bei's adoptive grandfather. Do you know how much kindness he has shown to Jiang Bei? If Jiang Bei knew that you had done such a thing, Mom can't help you either.
Shut up. Lisulan, don't you still think that I'm afraid of your son even now? To tell you the truth, Huateng Group has already been listed. I'm in charge of this family now. Do you believe that with just one word from me, I can fire your son and leave him with...
No wonder Zhou Min dares to bully the people of Jiang Bei's family like this. So it turns out that Huateng Group has successfully gone public.
Indeed, Jiang Bei doesn't have any shares in Huateng Group, although I've heard that the old chairman of the board will give Jiang Bei a large number of shares, but it's just hearsay. At present, the decision-making power is still in the hands of the Zhou family.
That may be true, but it's still not necessary to be so disrespectful to others, is it?
Disrespectful? I'm asking you, if it were you getting married today, could you accept these people being here? Besides, it was precisely out of respect for everyone that I drove them away. Let me ask, which one of you present here is not a powerful and influential figure in Jiang province? Can you still afford to eat?
Ms. Zhou is right. I feel dizzy and nauseous just at the sight of these country folks.
What Ms. Zhou said makes sense. Ever since these rural people came in, I've been feeling uncomfortable even breathing.
Did you hear that? This is exactly what everyone has in mind. Li Sulan, if you truly consider your son's situation, I advise you to have some self-awareness.
Okay. I've finally seen clearly what kind of person you are today. Village chief, everyone, today I, Li Sulan, am sorry to all of you. Let's go. Otherwise, we'll just be disliked here.
Stop. I'm asking. Are you all deaf? Ms. Zhou asked you to clean the floor thoroughly. What? Do you want to muddle through this?
Ms. Zhou, Mr. Zhang is back.
Mom, Grandpa, Village Chief, here we are. Grandpa, I'm really sorry. There's something wrong with the coach. I'm sorry to have made you tired.
Oops. It's all right.
Mom, why haven't you invited everyone to take their seats at the table?
Xiao Bei, Grandpa's stomach is not feeling well because he endured a bumpy journey on his way here. I'm afraid I won't be able to attend your wedding.
Is your stomach not feeling well?
Yes. Grandpa had a bumpy journey, and Mom can't attend either. Mom will send Grandpa back to rest first.
Grandpa, I'll call a doctor for you. If you don't attend my wedding, I'd rather postpone it.
Jiang Bei, what on earth are you talking nonsense about? So many high-ranking officials and prominent figures are here today. Just because of him, you want to postpone the wedding? Are you kidding me?
Xiaomin, you don't know. Grandpa, Village Chief.
Don't talk about all this irrelevant stuff. If we don't hold the wedding today, then we might as well not hold it in the future either.
Xiaomin.
It's okay, Xiao Bei. You're in the wrong about this matter. So many relatives and friends are here. How can you just decide to postpone the wedding as you like? Grandpa is all right. Grandpa will be able to take care of himself when he gets home.
Xiao Bei, what your grandpa said is right. It's just his old illness. We can all take care of him after he goes back. Just get married with peace of mind.
Are all of you going to leave?
We've seen everything we should see. Xiao Bei, congratulations. Congratulations.
No, I feel that all of you are acting strangely. Why are there so much money scattered on the ground? Aren't these red envelopes supposed to be prepared?
I accidentally dropped the money on the ground when I was receiving it. I didn't catch it.
Oh, yeah. This is my first time coming to such a luxurious hotel. My hand trembled a bit, and the money dropped to the ground.
Sis, you're lying. What are you talking nonsense about? Sis, don't try to deceive me. You can't deceive me. Every time you lie, you don't dare to look people in the eye. What on earth happened? Why are you going to leave?
What could possibly happen? Xiao Bei, you can go ahead with your marriage. Mom, send Grandpa off first.
Don't go, Mom. Tell me the truth. Is there someone who has been bullying you?
You're overthinking it, Xiao Bei. No one has bullied Mom.
Sis, you're not telling the truth, are you? Okay. Urguzi, you talk. What on earth happened just now? Urguzi, you're being evasive. You're not going to tell me, huh? Okay, I'll expose all the things between you and Widow Jiang.
Brother Bao, what on earth are you talking nonsense about? What could possibly happen between me and Widow Jiang?
Are you going to tell me or not?
I'll say it. You all shouldn't hide anything from Xiao Bei anymore. It's not that we don't want to stay. It's your wife who doesn't allow us to stay.
What
nonsense are you talking about, Ergu?
Urguzi, what are you talking nonsense about?
You're talking nonsense, Mr. Zhang. He is lying.
Shut, Brother Ergu. Tell me everything that happened here.
Could you please stop looking at me like this? Okay, I'll say. Anyway, I just can't swallow this humiliation. Xiao Bei, I'll be straight with you. Originally, the villagers and the village chief came here happily to offer their congratulations to you, but your wife said that she dislikes the fact that we are rural folks. She said we have a strong body odor and smell sour and stinky. She asked us to leave. The village chief, in order not to bring you any bad luck, led us away. But your wife actually made the village chief kneel down and clean the carpet thoroughly. You tell me, at the village chief's age, how could he endure such humiliation? Later your mother came. I thought she had some status. But your wife actually humiliated your mother. She also threatened us, saying that if we told this matter, she would fire you. She made you have nothing. I originally didn't want to say it, but I really couldn't hold it in any longer.
Mom, is this thing true?
Xiao Bei, actually, we are to blame for this matter.
Grandpa, this isn't your fault. If anyone's to blame, it can only be myself.
Xiao Bei, it won't do.
Grandpa, it's because of your grandson's unfilial behavior that you've had to endure such great humiliation. Zhou Min.
Jiang Bei, how dare you hit me? Do you know what my status is now?
What's your status? Zhou Min, I'm telling you. What on earth is your status? 3 years ago, Huateng Group was little known. 3 years later, Huateng Group successfully went public. With such achievements, all I want is for my mother to live a wealthy and peaceful life in her later years. However, you have repeatedly bullied my mother and crossed my bottom line. This is an act of unfilial piety. It's bad enough that you forced my mother to sever the mother-son relationship with me. On this grand wedding day, you even forced my usually most respected grandfather to kneel down and wipe the floor in public. And you drove away my fellow villagers. Just because they are my relatives from Jiang Bei and because they are rural folks, you bully the kind and fear the strong. This is an act of unkindness. As my fiancé, you have repeatedly offended my family members. You treat me like a stray dog and keep calling me a son-in-law who marries into the wife's family. This is an act of disloyalty. Zhou Min, I don't know what your status is. I only know that you are a person who is unkind, unrighteous, disloyal, and unfilial.
Okay, well done.
It's really satisfying to give that beating. Indeed, this man from Jiang Bei has guts and is a real man.
No wonder he is from our village. He has guts and is very filial.
It was really well done for the beating. If my son were half as filial as him, I wouldn't have to endure the grievances from my daughter-in-law on a regular basis.
Jiang Bei, how dare you bully my daughter? Xiaomin. How dare you, Jiang Bei? You're just a lowly son-in-law who married into the wife's family. Yet you actually have the audacity to bully my daughter.
A son-in-law who marries into the wife's family? Auntie, do you know what Zhou Min has done?
No matter what she did, you can't hit my niece in front of so many people.
Jiang Bei, you bullied Xiaomin from my family yesterday. And now you're bullying her again today. Are you never going to stop?
Jiang Bei, I'm telling you, don't think that just because her father is protecting you, you can act recklessly. The company has already gone public, and you no longer have any value to our Zhou family.
Value? Auntie, so you only regard me as a tool for making money.
Isn't that the case? You're from the countryside. If it weren't for her father's financial support, could you have afforded to go to school? It's already a great favor to let you enter Huateng Group. If it weren't for the fact that you can still earn some money for the Zhou family, do you think I would let my precious daughter marry a country bumpkin like you?
It turns out that I, Jiang Bei, was just being sentimental.
You really are being sentimental. You're just someone from the countryside. Do you know what kind of person Xiaomin hates the most in her life? It's the strange smell that emanates from poor people like you.
Auntie, I respect you as an elder and have been polite to you.
Shut up. What about being an elder or not, you country bumpkin? If the Zhou family hadn't given you a meal, you'd still be begging on the streets now. What are you trying to say? What? Do you still dare to hit me?
Chenping, just because my son doesn't dare to hit you, do you think I don't have the guts to do it? What are you trying to say? Xiaomin is a younger generation, and I won't bother arguing with her. As an elder, how can you have the nerve to spoil your daughter like this? Do you think I'm a pushover just because I, Li Sulan, have managed to raise a child all by myself?
Li Sulan, how dare you bully my family members? I'll fight you.
Uncle, regarding my mom's situation here.
It's quite normal. Back then, your mother was even tougher than this. Otherwise, how could she have raised you?
Jiang Bei, didn't you borrow money in the village when you were going to college back then? The village head is only responsible for calling people over. It was your mother who was responsible for how the money was borrowed.
Yes.
Have you guys had enough of making a scene? Security guards, arrest all of you for me.
Daughter, drive all these country folks out for me. Beat them to death. How dare you hit me? I'll make you pay for—
Don't be in a hurry, Mom. Jiang Bei, you've already hit and scolded enough. Isn't it time to settle this matter once and for all?
Settle it? What kind of settlement do you have in mind?
It's very simple. I admit that you have indeed made certain contributions during these years in Huateng Group. As for your relatives, I really don't like them, so there's no definite outcome between us. However, I'm someone who values talent. When it comes to the listing of Huateng Group, I still need your help. But don't even think about getting shares. But I can offer you an annual salary of 1 million yuan, enabling you to live a wealthy life. This can be considered as a way to show my appreciation for your efforts over the years. Certainly, you can no longer hold the position of technical director. Instead, you can only serve as the deputy technical director. What do you think?
Deputy director?
It's the deputy technical director, because I've already selected the person for the position of technical director.
Have you already chosen someone?
Brother Shuaiwen, you can come in now. Let me introduce something to you all. This is the new technical director of our Huateng Group. He is also a super technician who is among the top 3 hackers in the world. With his joining, the super AI technology of our Huateng Group is bound to be improved to a greater extent. It will become the #1 enterprise in Jusho within 3 years. Let's give a warm welcome to him.
1 year. If I'm in charge of it, it won't take 3 years. It will only take 1 year.
Mom, what does he mean by that?
It would have been better if he hadn't said anything. But now that he has, I really do think there's something a bit odd. At that time, your father told me that he had met a noble person. He also said that this person could make our family rise to prominence. And he specifically asked me to prepare a sumptuous meal. I thought that some important leader was coming. But I didn't expect that the person who arrived was Jiang Bei. Later on, I also felt very puzzled. I specifically asked your father, but your father didn't say anything. Could it be that he really has another identity?
Chenping, why are you so stupid? He has no identity at all. Just think about it. And you'll know that old Zhou has always wanted a son. What kind of noble person or not? Lao Zhou must be delighted because he sees that this person has some educational qualifications and is also willing to move into your family.
Right. The fact that you haven't given birth to a son for Lao Zhou has always been a source of his distress. What noble person? There's no such thing. Think about it carefully.
It does seem to be the case.
I see. Jiang Bei, can you please stop playing this boring game? Hurry up and make your choice. Don't waste my time. I'm in a hurry to get married.
Get married? I'm sorry, I can't possibly marry you, and I don't have any good options to choose from. Just wait for your father to come.
Did I ever say that I was going to marry you?
What do you mean?
Let me introduce to you Mr. Chen Shuaiwen, my fiancé. I'm Zhou Mingxin. Today is also the wedding banquet of Mr. Chen Shuaiwen and me.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've seen someone change their wedding partner right at the wedding scene.
This woman is really extremely snobbish. He worked hard to help her family's company go public, but in a flash he was betrayed. He lost both his money and everything else.
This woman is really heartless.
Xiaomin, aren't you being a bit too much? If your father were to find out...
Don't worry, Mom. Even if my dad comes, it won't be of any use. All the directors support me, calculated according to the shareholding ratio. My father has to listen to me as well.
Xiaomin, you're simply being unreasonable.
It's the first time I've heard that there are backup options for getting married.
A fine bird chooses the tree on which to perch. Lai Sulan, a country bumpkin like you simply can't understand. I, Zhou Min, am a woman favored by heaven. If it weren't for my father making me marry Jiang Bei, do you think I would fancy someone like your son?
Zhou Min, considering our years of relationship, I'll give you a piece of advice. You won't court disaster if you don't play those tricks. If you call your father now, there's still a chance to make amends. Of course, I'm not referring to this wedding.
Call my dad? My father is holding a press conference and there's no need to disturb him. Jiang Bei, don't think I don't know what you're thinking. You just hope that my father will come and plead for you. Jiang Bei, you're going to be disappointed. Even if my father comes, I will still stick firmly to my choice.
Don't worry. I believe that as long as you tell Uncle my identity, he will definitely be proud of you.
That's not necessarily the case.
Jiang Bei, stop embarrassing yourself here. Since you insist on going your own way, don't blame me for being heartless. Assistant son, immediately inform the Human Resources Department to remove Jiang Bei from all his positions. Fire him. At the same time, notify the entire industry to blacklist Jiang Bei.
Hurry up. Zhou Min, pick up the phone quickly. How could you be so stupid? How dare you fire Jiang Bei? Answer the phone quickly. Lao Wang, how long will it take to get to the banquet hall?
Mr. Zhou, there are still 5 minutes left. No.
3 minutes. It must be here in 3 minutes. Hurry up.
Yes.
Zhou Min, if you really drive Jiang Bei away in a fit of pique, I'll beat you up. The call actually came through.
What on earth is going on here?
Zhou Min, answer the phone. Why don't you dare to answer it?
Jiang Bei, today is the day of my grand wedding. It's quite normal for my father to call me. What can this prove? Besides, my father has always thought highly of you. He knows that I'm going to fire you, so it's perfectly reasonable for him to give me a call. This doesn't represent anything either.
Right, don't try to scare us with that.
What Xiaomin said is right. Once Uncle Zhou knows my identity, he'll be too delighted to be angry.
Yes. Brother Shuaiwen, I'm counting on you later.
You really don't know the danger you're in. Zhou Min, don't you understand even now? Why has Huateng Group been able to become the leading enterprise in Jiang Province within 3 years? Do you think a technician who ranks among the top 10 in Jiang Province can achieve that?
Shut up, Jiang Bei. Can't you stop being so vain? My dad just called me. Why are you acting so pretentious? You don't mean to say that you are Mr. Zero, the #1 hacker in the world, do you?
You truly are fearless because you're ignorant. I really want to see how you're going to bear your father's fury later.
Stop playing tricks and acting mysterious here. Didn't you say that the top executives of major companies would come to the scene in person? Where are they? Why haven't I seen them?
Yeah, where are they?
You're just bragging. Aren't you afraid that you'll be struck by lightning?
10 minutes. I've said it. In 10 minutes. It's not the right time yet. They should already be on their way.
Ridiculous. Fine. Then I'll just wait right here. I really want to see if they will show up within 10 minutes.
This Zhou Min is really incredibly foolish. She actually fired Jiang Bei. Prepare the car immediately. Also, bring the most expensive gift in the company. I'm going to the banquet hall in person.
What are you going to do in the banquet hall?
Snatch someone away. Hurry up. It'll be too late if we're any later.
Okay.
What? Jiang Bei has been fired. Is it true or false?
It's absolutely true.
Okay. Oh my God. I never expected that wrong high group of mine would end up like this today. It's actually Huateng Group that fired Jiang Bei. Which smart guy did this great deed? Prepare a car for me. First, go to my house and get the treasured antiques. I'm going to give the gift in person.
Understood, Mr. Wan.
Go ahead.
Fire Jiang Bei. Don't they know that Mr. Jiang Bei's codename is Zero? Come with me now to invite Mr. Jiang Bei to go to American. From now on, China will never be able to hold its head up in front of me.
Xiaomin, your father has already called me. It seems that he is in a hurry. How about we stop arguing, making a fuss?
Mom, what are you afraid of? I don't know why.
Why do I have an ominous feeling?
Oh, Mom, you don't understand. Just stay out of it. I'll take care of it when Dad comes later.
All right, then I won't answer the phone.
Jiang Bei, it's already been 5 minutes, but I haven't seen any signs of anything happening at all. All right, I'll give you one last bit of leeway. As long as you sign a technology transfer contract, I can be merciful and leave you enough food to survive.
I really appreciate your mercy. However, I don't need your pity, because I won't show you any mercy later either.
Jiang Bei, You really won't shed tears until you see the coffin. It's already at this point. You're still pretending. You're really disgusting.
You'll know soon enough whether I'm pretending or not. Besides, at least I'm not afraid to answer my father's phone call.
Xiaoman, you don't have to bother with such lowly people. It doesn't matter if he doesn't transfer it. I can solve such a trivial matter with just a little bit of operation.
Brother Shuiwen, I'll belong to you after tonight. You have to give me a good hand in the future.
I have always liked you very much. Today, I can say that my dream has come true. I will definitely give you a good hand. I will definitely do my best to help our Huatong group regain its position as the #1 in Zhuzhou.
Okay.
Zhoumin, you beast. Stop it.
Dad, why are you here?
Why am I here? Would you have destroyed Huateng Group if I hadn't come? Who gave you the permission to treat Xiao Bei like this? Xiao Bei, I'm really sorry. I'm late today. Don't take this matter to heart.
Since it's not Uncle Joe's intention, of course I won't take it to heart.
Dad, I'm your daughter. Why do you always speak in favor of an outsider?
You beast. Shut up.
Dad, you actually hit me for the sake of an outsider.
Juicy High, are you crazy? She is your daughter.
You shut up as well. Otherwise, I'll beat you up too. You've spoiled her all these years. Xiao Bei is a meritorious figure of Huateng Group. Without him, there would be no Huateng Group as it is today. You actually want to fire him in public. Xiaomin, don't you still realize your mistake?
Do I have any faults? What did I do wrong? Dad, Jiang Bei, he is just a hacker who ranks among the top 10 in Jiang province. Now I've already invited the hacker who ranks 3rd in the world. With Brother Shuiwen here, our Huateng Group will surely reach new heights.
Yes, Uncle Joe. Just trust me. I will definitely help Huateng Group.
Brother Shuiwen.
You don't have a say in this matter. Just the 3rd in the world. You are really extremely stupid. Do you know who he is?
Sis, what do they mean by what they said? What does it mean that Xiao Bei is the #1 in the world?
I knew it. I knew that my son is the most promising.
#1 in the world. No wonder Xiao Bei is so fearless. He has really brought honor to our village.
That's impossible. That's impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How could Xiao Bei be the codename Zero? How could he be the codename Zero?
Uncle Joe, you should make up a more believable lie. As far as I know, major companies around the world, including individual hackers, are all searching for a programmer with the codename Zero. Everyone. As is known to all, Jiang Bei has been staying in Jiang province all these years, and just yesterday, I learned that the IP address of the person with the codename Zero is in America. So, Jiang Bei definitely can't be the programmer with the codename Zero.
There's nothing wrong with what you said. Jiang Bei has indeed been staying in Jiang province all these years. However, there is a great deal of information about Zero on the internet, but it's rather strange that no one has ever said that Zero has also stayed in Jiang province.
Since Jiang Bei isn't Zero, why did Elder Joe say so? He doesn't have to help an outsider.
Exactly. Dad, Geese is definitely not in Jiang province at all now. Over the years, Zero has been so elusive. How could it possibly be Jiang Bei? If Jiang Bei had that kind of ability, would he be willing to stay in our Huateng Group?
Shut up, you fool. With Xiao Bei's ability, no one in the world can find out his true identity. Just you guys? Do you have the qualifications? As for why Xiao Bei is staying in the Huateng Group, it's because I sponsored his studies in the previous few years. Out of gratitude, he helped the Huateng Group rise to prominence within just a few years. Now you actually want to drive him away.
It's impossible, Dad. Don't take Jiang Bei's side anymore. I have evidence that Jiang Bei absolutely cannot be Zero. You've just been deceived by him.
What, Ms. Zhou actually has evidence?
Ms. Zhou is so confident. It seems that Jiang Bei is really not the legendary Zero.
Sulan, what on earth is going on here? Could Xiao Bei be lying?
Don't worry, village chief. My son is the most powerful person in the whole world. If he says it is so, then it is so.
Dad, Jiang Bei has just graduated from Tsinghua University and Peking University, and Brother Shuiwen is a top student who returned from studying in America. Even he is only ranked among the top 3 in the world. How could Jiang Bei be the codename Zero?
Exactly. How could a graduate from Tsinghua University and Peking University be the #1 in the world?
Is this the evidence you were talking about?
Isn't this enough?
Xiaomin, I originally thought you were just stupid. But I didn't expect you to be so admiring of foreign things and fawning over foreigners. Why can't a Chinese person be the #1? Why on earth can't Xiao Bei be the first?
It's impossible. You're just taking Jiang Bei's side. By the way, Jiang Bei, didn't you say that someone would be here within 10 minutes? Didn't you say that after I fired you, countless companies would come rushing to hire you? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where is everyone?
Exactly. Where are the people?
Sihai, it's already come to this point. Don't take Jiang Bei's side anymore.
The person is... Chen Xinlan of Xinyu Group comes to pay a visit to the top-ranked hacker. bringing with her a painting named The Scenery of Shuchen Mountain Residence, Mr. Jiang Bei, codename Zero.
It turns out to be the Jinyue Group. Back then, when the Huateng Group hadn't risen to prominence, the Jinyue Group firmly occupied the top position in Jiang Province. I didn't expect that General Manager Chen of the Jinyue Group would come to pay a personal visit to General Manager Jiang today.
Mr. Jiang, I'm the president of the Ronghai Group. This is a Ru-kiln sky blue glazed sunflower-shaped washer that has been passed down in my family. I present it to Mr. Jiang. I hope we will have the opportunity to cooperate in the future.
It turns out to be someone from the Ronghai Group. The Ronghai Group is an established enterprise in our Jiangcheng. This Ru-kiln sky blue glazed sunflower-shaped washer is even more priceless. Wan Wenwu took it out just to get acquainted with Mr. Jiang.
It seems that Mr. Jiang Bei is undoubtedly the one with the codename. So, otherwise, why would these groups try to curry favor with him?
Mr. Jiang, I'm Peter Pan from the Walker Group. I wonder if Mr. Jiang has the intention to go to America. Our Walker Group is willing to offer $5 billion.
$5 billion. How much money is that exactly?
Great. Xiao Bei has really made great progress. Xiao Bei has really made a mark. He has truly achieved something remarkable. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Peter Pan, I wonder if there's some kind of misunderstanding here. This Zhang Bei is just a programmer who graduated from either Tsinghua University or Peking University. What kind of virtue and ability does he have to be able to join our Walker Group?
Oh, who are you?
You really are a busy and important person who tends to forget things. I used to work in the Greater China department of our Walker Group before.
Ah, it's you. Weren't you fired by me? As for Mr. Jiang, he is the world's #1 with the codename Zero. What right do you have to question Mr. Jiang's ability?
Mr. Walker, that's not what I meant. I also learned from the Walker Group yesterday that the IP address of Mr. Codename Zero is in the United States. But Jiang Bei has been in Jiang Province all these years.
Don't mention that bunch of useless people. They actually still want to find out Mr. Jiang's whereabouts, not to mention the top 3. Even if 100 senior hackers were to come together, they still couldn't compare to even a single hair of Mr. Jiang.
It's impossible. Jiang Bei absolutely can't be the one with the codename Zero.
That's right, Mr. Peter Pan. I think you must be mistaken. This Jiang Bei usually likes to engage in some sneaky and underhanded activities. Now he has already been kicked out of our Huateng Group. He just wants to use you to enhance his own value.
Miss Zhou, originally we didn't know young Master Jiang's true identity. It's all because your Huateng Group is too stupid. You actually fired Mr. Jiang.
I'm afraid you don't know yet. Right now, not only us, but I'm afraid countless people all over the world are rushing towards Jiang Province.
That's right. I believe it won't be long before all the multi-billion-dollar corporations around the world will arrive and pay their personal respects to Mr. Jiang.
That's not possible. This is absolutely impossible. Jiang Bei, what methods on earth have you used? You absolutely can't be the one with the codename Zero.
Stupid.
Oh, I see. Chen Xinlan, it must be you. I've known for a long time that you have an affair with Jiang Bei. It was you who helped Jiang Bei fabricate his identity, right? You bitch.
That's enough. Zhou Min, how long are you going to keep deceiving? That's right. Over the years, I have indeed always been trying to recruit Mr. Jiang. However, he has always remembered Uncle Zhou's kindness. No matter how favorable the conditions I offered were, he refused me. Over the years, I've also gradually uncovered his true identity. Sorry, Mr. Jiang. I've been silently conducting investigations over these years. I hope you won't mind.
It doesn't matter. It's just an empty reputation after all. I've never thought about deliberately concealing it either. Zhou Min, over the years, I have been working hard and without complaint, always keeping in mind Uncle Zhou's kindness. But what about you? You have insulted my mother and bullied my family members time and time again. Not only that, but you also added insult to injury. After the company was successfully listed, you kicked me aside. Zhou Min, from now on, I have no more relations with your Huateng Group. Uncle Zhou, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to break my promise.
Xiao Bei, it's the Zhou family that has let you down.
Jiang Bei, stop acting. You haven't admitted that you are Code Zero from beginning to end. Aren't you just afraid that one day the real owner will come looking for you? So it's simply impossible for you to be Code Zero.
Stubbornly hold on to one's wrong ideas.
Jiang Bei, don't think that it's enough just because you've deceived these people here. Our Huateng Group has a super algorithm system. One day we will definitely reach the top and become the #1 in the world.
What? The main system?
Dad, what's going on?
The defense system of Huateng Group is under attack by hackers and is on the verge of collapse. The stockholders are frantically selling their stocks. Huateng Group is doomed.
It's really over.
It's impossible. It's over. It's impossible.
Jiang Bei. It must be Jiang Bei who has played some tricks. Jiang Bei, my Zhou family has treated you well on ordinary days. Why are you being so vicious?
Miss Zhou, I'm afraid you're overthinking it. Mr. Jiang wouldn't go so far as to do something like this.
Then why did the defense system of my Huateng Group suddenly come under attack by hackers?
I'm afraid that the fact that Ms. Zhou fired Mr. Jiang is already well known within the industry, isn't it? Since Mr. Jiang has left Huateng Group, Wouldn't it be a piece of cake to break through the so-called defense system?
Xiao Bei, Uncle is begging you. Please help Uncle Joe one more time.
Uncle Joe, you don't need to beg him. I'm quite certain that he is by no means Code Zero at all. As long as I have the source code, an attack like yours is just a piece of cake for me. Jiang Bei, do you dare to hand over the source code to me?
There's no need for him to give it. The source code is with me. Special Assistant Sun.
Jiang Bei, today, I'm going to make everyone know that you're nothing but a swindler who bluffs and deceives. The defense system you designed is nothing in my eyes. How is that? Xiaomin, did you give me the wrong code?
No, Brother Shuiwen. What's going on here?
If you hadn't given me the wrong code, how could I possibly not be able to access the defense system of Huateng Group?
What on earth is going on here?
Just you? You actually think you can access the system designed by Mr. Jiang, useless person?
It seems that it was a very correct choice for our Walker group to fire you. Mr. Jiang, no. Code Zero. If you're willing to join us, we can raise your annual salary to $10 billion. $10 billion.
Our Crescent Group is also willing to offer the same annual salary.
Hurry home and see if there are any treasures left.
He actually is Code Zero. This family members really failed to recognize the real talent and treated me without proper respect this week.
It's ridiculous. You can't even access someone else's system. He even came out here to make a fool of himself.
No, that's impossible. How could I possibly not be able to access the system when I have the source code?
Jiang Bei, this must be your doing. Over the years, my Zhou family has treated you quite well. You actually tampered with the defense system of my Huateng Group. You really have malicious intentions. That's right.
Jiang Bei, you must have meddled in it. Xiaomin, fortunately, we discovered it in time. This Jiang Bei gave us the wrong source code. He must have established another system.
Xiao Bei, did you really set up two systems?
Exactly. I did set up two systems.
No wonder. Xiaomin, this is not a matter of his strength at all. Instead, he gave us a wrong source code, so it's quite normal that we can't access the system.
Oh? Even if it was the wrong source code, didn't you notice it when you were working on it?
Exactly. People with real strength can easily access other people's defense systems, even without the source code.
Why waste words on these despicable people? It would be better to drag them out and feed them to the fish.
Jiang Bei, you are so despicable. You have misled me from the very beginning. Xiaomin, you have to trust me. This is not a matter of my strength at all.
Of course I believe you, Shuiwen brother. Jiang Bei, do you know that it's illegal to set up a system privately on your own? Do you believe that I will send you to prison right now?
Zhou Min, I've written it clearly in the work report that I've developed two sets of defense systems for Huateng Group. All of this is to prevent sneak attacks from overseas. It's just that the company is eager to go public, and I just haven't given you the source code of this second set of defense system yet.
So you've known for a long time that this source code of mine is useless. Did you deliberately want to see Brother Shuiwen make a fool of himself?
So what if he used the wrong source code? He can't even access the system, let alone fix it.
It's impossible, Jiang Bei. You must have done this on purpose. You just want to watch me make a fool of myself. You just want to see my Huateng Group go bankrupt, right? You're so shameless, Jiang Bei. I wasted all these years of my family raising you, and now you actually turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. How come I didn't realize that you were so shameless before?
Beast, shut up. Xiao Bei, it's all my fault for not teaching my daughter well. I don't blame you for what happened today. All of this today is what our Huateng Group deserves.
Dad, why did you apologize to him? Without Jiang Bei, my Huateng Group can still ride ahead of the competition and leave others far behind. Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Otherwise, I really would beat you to death right now.
Uncle Joe, I know that all of this isn't what you really intended, so I'm willing to step in and help Huateng one last time. As for whether it can succeed, it depends on the luck of Huateng Group. Zhou Min, this is the source code of the second set of defense system that I wrote for Huateng Group. You can use it to rebuild the defense system. If it succeeds, this crisis will be nothing at all for Huateng.
Give it here. With this source code, I'll be able to turn the tide. Ha 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 ha, I'm going in. Jiang Bei, your methods are just so-so.
Jiang Bei, Didn't you say that we couldn't even access the system? Now everything is falling apart.
You've just managed to get the source code into the system. What's there to show off? It seems that it was a really good decision for the Walker Group to fire such a useless person at that time.
You are the world's third-ranked hacker. I think you are the stupidest hacker. You can only access the system with the source code. Isn't he still codename Zero?
Miss Zhou, rather than speculating about Mr. Jiang's true identity here, I suggest you take a look at the stocks of Huating Group. In my opinion, the stock market of Huating Group is bound to crash within a minute.
What did you say? It's impossible. Jiang Bei, what kind of magic potion did you give them exactly? How could you make them speak up for you one after another like this?
Zhoumin, Miss Chen is quite right. Rather than caring about other things, it's better to take a good look at the stock market of Huating Group. If the defense system can't be repaired within 1 minute, Huating Group is doomed.
Xiaomin, don't pay attention to him. I have now entered the defense system. Whether what he said is true or false, I only need 1 minute to repair the entire system.
Okay.
Is this person capable or not? It's almost been a minute already. Why isn't it done yet?
It seems that Huateng Group is going to be doomed today.
Look quickly, you guys, look. The stocks of Huateng.
Yes, it has dropped from 28 yuan per share to 15 yuan per share.
It has dropped to 12 yen. The speed is so fast, it's almost dropping to 0.
It's over. My stocks are locked up and I can't sell them.
It's impossible. How could this be possible? How could our Huat Group?
No, that's not right. How could this be? Obviously, there is nothing wrong at all. Why on earth can't it be repaired?
Jiang Bei. You must have meddled with it, right? You never really intended to give me the real source code, did you? Why are you treating me like this? Why? Why?
That's enough. Zhoumin, I've already given you the source code. As for why he couldn't repair the system, it's nothing more than because he didn't master the skills well himself. Zhoumin, how could the system Jiang Bei, constructed be so easily cracked?
That's impossible. How is that possible? Brother Shuaiwen is actually one of the top 3 hackers in the world, and you're just ranked 10th in Jiang province. How could it be that he can't break through your system?
Stubbornly refuse to change one's opinion. Miss Zhou, how many times do I have to tell you that Mr. Zhang is code 0? How could that mere Chen Shuaiwen possibly crack Mr. Zhang's system?
Xiaomin, look quickly. I've succeeded. As long as you enter this interface, you can directly repair the system of Huateng Group.
Hahaha. Jiang Bei. You didn't expect it, did you? The system you mentioned is just child's play in the eyes of others. It won't be long before our Huateng Group rises again. Jiang Bei, see? This is the gap between you and the world's top hackers. It's too late no matter what you say now. Everyone, take this opportunity to quickly buy the stocks of our Huateng Group. Our Huateng Group is about to soar to great heights soon.
How is this possible?
It's all true. This is really code 0.
Heaven has eyes. The Huateng Group is so ignorant that it deserves to end up like this.
What is this?
Xiao Bei, ha ha ha.
Excuse me. I really didn't know that you were code 0. Mr. Zhang, it's all because of this woman. She instigated me.
People like you, as an old saying in China goes, you won't give up until you reach the Yellow River. Do you now know the gap between yourself and Mr. Zhang?
Mr. Zhang, I'm sorry. I deserve to die. I'm a fool. Just let me go, like you're ignoring a fart. Okay?
Zhoumin, I originally intended to reveal my identity at today's wedding banquet, but it seems unnecessary now. There will be no more connection between you and me. Uncle, this must be a misunderstanding. Xiaomin should be unaware of it. Don't blame her.
Xiao Bei, it's not that I'm criticizing you, but your wife is really good at creating trouble. How could a perfectly fine coach bus break down? I really don't believe it.
Yes, Xiao Bei, although you are more educated than us. We have lived for several decades longer than you. Your wife is not someone to be trifled with.
All right. Today is Xiao Bei's wedding. You two should also stop saying such discouraging words. Xiao Bei, anyway, it's you who live your own life. Auntie doesn't have any other requests. As long as your mother isn't wronged, I, as your aunt, don't care about anything else.
Don't worry, Auntie. Xiaomin does have some flaws, but I know very well who is right and who is wrong. As long as she doesn't give my mother any trouble, I'll yield to her. But if she really gives my mother trouble without anyone having to tell me, I definitely won't let her off the hook.
With you saying this, Uncle can set his mind at ease. All right, you're the bridegroom today. Cheer up and be more energetic. Don't embarrass our family later.
Mr. Jiang is back.
So what if he's coming? Why are you panicking?
Ms. Zhou, since the company has just gone public, at this moment, I'd suggest that you'd better not have a serious conflict with Mr. Zhang. If something really does happen, it will definitely affect the company's stock price.
What you said is indeed right, Li Sulan. You don't need to clean this floor anymore, but when Jiang Bei comes later, you know what you should say, right? Of course, you can also tell the truth. It's just that if your son loses his job, then don't blame me for it.
No. Sulan knows what to say. Sulan, Xiao Bei has been out there making a living and struggling for so many years. It's not easy for him to reach this stage today. Just listen to me. We can endure some grievances, but we mustn't harm Xiao Bei. Just do it according to her wishes.
Okay, I see.
Mom, Grandpa Village Chief. Jomin.
What's up?
Do you know who he is?
I know, he's just an old man from the countryside. So what?
An old man from the countryside? Jomin, you forced my mother to sever the mother-son relationship with me yesterday. It was only because your father pleaded with me repeatedly that I forgave you. But today you actually humiliated the grandfather whom I respect the most. Do you think I, Jiang Bei, don't have a temper?
I don't care if you have a temper or not. Jiang Bei, I'm going to reiterate this one last time. Yesterday was yesterday and today is today. Huateng Group has already gone public. You don't have much value to me anymore. However, if you are obedient and listen to me, I can consider the feelings of the past few years and marry you as planned. But if you don't know how to behave yourself, I, Zhou Min, can replace you at any time. What are you laughing at?
What am I laughing at? I'm laughing at you, Jomin, for being so short-sighted that you can't recognize the real dragon. I'm laughing at myself for being so blind as to choose you as my fiancé. I thought you truly loved me with all your heart. I never expected that you would only regard me as a tool.
Yes, I just regard you as a tool. Huateng Group has been successfully listed. Even if you make a scene with me here today, it will at most just have a bit of an impact on the stock price. My Zhou family can still afford to pay for this amount of money.
Lose a little in stock price. Jomin, you are really stupid. Do you think that you can just sit back and enjoy the benefits now that Huateng Group has been listed?
That's not really the case. I, Zhou Min, am not that stupid. Jiang Bei, I'll give you one last chance. If you cut off all blood relations with these people, I will allow you to marry into my Zhou family as a son-in-law. Of course, you must make your mother kneel down and kowtow to me in front of everyone. I can let bygones be bygones.
Do you dare to say that again?
What, do you like listening to that? Then I'll say it again. I said your mother is a bitch. Sorry, Brother Shuaiwen. I was being shallow. Did you all hear that? It only takes 1 year for our company to become the #1 in the industry. It's still not too late for you to buy the stocks of our Huateng Group now.
Ranked third in the world, Zhou Min has really been lucky this week. She can even recruit such a talented person.
This woman is really incredibly lucky. Huateng Group is originally a technology company. Now that it has recruited top talents in the internet field, it is really going to take off.
Ms. Zhou, I have already bought the stocks of your Huateng Group. I hope that Huateng Group will develop better and soar to great heights.
I hope that Huateng Group will do better and better.
Jiang Bei, what else do you have to say now?
So it's because of him. The super AI system of Huateng Group is still not perfect. I knew it. Zhou Min, you're someone who's so miserly and values money above all else. How could you possibly offend me? Now I've figured it out.
It would be best if you could understand. Jiang Bei, you do have a certain amount of talent. But in front of Brother Shuaiwen, you are just like an ant. It's already very generous of me to offer you the position of deputy director.
Deputy director? With such a talented person here, how can you just make him a deputy director, daughter? Just let him be the most junior technician.
Yes, what your mother said is right. A person like this will run amok as soon as he gets a bit of power. Let him be the deputy director. This is a stain on this super hacker.
I support it. Xiaomin, don't be soft-hearted.
Mom, and 2 aunts. I mainly did it out of deference to my father. Otherwise, a person like Jiang Bei doesn't even deserve to be a technician. He's only fit to pick up trash in Huateng Group.
Zhou Min, I finally understand why Uncle Zhou didn't let you take charge of the company. It turns out that you really have a mental problem.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Zhou Min, the super AI technology is a technology known to people all over the world. Why can Huateng do it well? Have you ever thought about it? The master hacker you hired is so powerful. Why doesn't he create an AI system himself instead of working for you?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Jiang Bei. This AI algorithm is indeed something that is known all over the world. However, each programmer has a different research direction. Once the wrong direction is chosen, even the most outstanding programmer will eventually end up in failure. And you're just a 1 in 10,000 lucky person who happened to choose the right direction. That's precisely why I agreed to Miss Zhou Min and agreed to let you be my assistant. But I didn't expect it, Jiang Bei. I didn't expect you to be such an arrogant person. You're just among the top 10 in Zhang province. How dare you talk about AI in front of me? Don't you think you're showing off your skills in front of an expert?
Show off one's skills before an expert. It's not certain yet who is actually showing off their skills before an expert.
How audacious you are, Jiang Bei. You're just the 10th in Zhang province. This person is actually ranked 3rd in the world. Do you know how much of a gap there is between you two? You can have opinions about me. However, I don't want you to smear others just because of your worthless self-esteem.
Smear? Zhou Min, it seems that Uncle hasn't told you my true identity yet.
Your true identity?
Xiaomin, don't listen to his nonsense here. What kind of identity could he possibly have? He's just trying to hold on here because he can't get out of this embarrassing situation now. Even with such excellent talents around, he's just trying to save face in this way.
Aunt Chen, do you still remember what Uncle Joe told you when I first went to your home?
Xiaomin, you're being really vicious. It's bad enough that you kicked my nephew away with one kick, and now you even want to blacklist him?
Vicious? You poor and shabby country folk not only caused a huge ruckus at my wedding ceremony today, but also laid hands on my family members. It's already the mildest punishment that I'm blacklisting Jiang Bei. Li Sulan, don't you feel sorry for your dear son? I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down right now and kowtow to apologize to my mother, and maybe I won't blacklist him.
Zhou Min, you are so vicious. Sulan, you can't kneel.
Mom, don't worry. Her blacklisting is only beneficial to me and has no drawbacks.
Jiang Bei, are you out of your mind? Currently, Huateng Group is the leading enterprise in the whole Jiang province. With just my order, who in the entire Jiang province would still dare to hire you? Moreover, with the momentum of Huateng Group, it will sooner or later become the #1 in Juzhou. As soon as the personnel notice is issued, no enterprise in Juzhou will dare to hire you. Is it really only beneficial and has no drawbacks? Who do you think you are?
Zhou Min, if you dare to ask the Human Resources Department to issue the notice now, I can guarantee that your father will call you within 1 minute. Within 3 minutes, the chairman of major top-level technology companies in Juzhou will rush to the scene. They will arrive at the banquet hall within 10 minutes and offer me a sky-high contract to invite me to join their companies. And the stocks of Huateng Group will plummet instantly. Do you believe it or not?
This person must be crazy. Assistant Sun, since he is so confident, notify immediately. Ms. Zhou, please, rest assured.
I had already issued it 1 minute ago.
Well done. Jiang Bei, didn't you say that my father would call me within 1 minute? Where's the phone? It's really ridiculous. Dad, you've really gone too far.
Xiaomin, am I going too far? Do you know what a stupid thing you've done?
What have I done? All I did was fire a good-for-nothing. I know that you have always regarded Jiang Bei as your son all these years, but even without Jiang Bei, our Huateng Group can still go public.
Xiaomin, how on earth did I, Josie Hai, give birth to such a stupid daughter like you, Xiao Bei? You have stayed incognito in this small Jiang province for so many years for the sake of the Huateng Group. Nowadays, my stupid daughter treats you like this. I'm sorry for you.
Uncle, what are you talking about? If it hadn't been for your financial support back then, Jiang Bei wouldn't be where I am today. I did all of this because it was what I should do.
Xiao Bei, you are a good kid. The Zhou family is sorry for you. Today, I'm going to announce to all of you the true identity of Jiang Bei.
From what Uncle Joe said, it seems that Jiang Bei is still some sort of remarkable person.
That's right. Jiang Bei is just a graduate from Tsinghua University or Peking University.
Sihai, I think you've gone senile. He is actually one of the top 3 hackers in the world.
You bunch of idiots. The third in the world is nothing in front of Xiao Bei. All of you listen carefully to me today. The true identity of Jiang Bei is the world's #1 hacker with the code name Zero.
What is actually Zero? It is said that Zero is like a dragon that shows its head but not its tail. She has been semi-retired for 3 years already. I didn't expect it to be Jiang Bei.
Roscos has been semi-retired for 3 years. These 3 years are exactly the period when the Huateng Group has risen to prominence. All of this makes perfect sense now. I didn't expect that Zhou Min was so stupid that she personally fired Zero.
She actually wants to fire Zero. The Huateng Group is going to be doomed.
That's impossible. That's not possible. No, husband. Listen to me. I was possessed by some kind of madness just now. It was me who was being a bit petulant and wanted to catch your attention. Please forgive me for this mistake. I really didn't know that you were Code Zero.
A small mistake? What a so-called small mistake. This is the mother who gave birth to me and raised me. This is my uncle who treats me as if I were his own child. These are the fellow villagers who have watched me grow up. Did you say this is a small mistake?
Husband, no. Please listen to my explanation.
Go away. Zhou Min, you said you didn't know that I was Code Zero. So, are you saying that if I weren't Code Zero, I would have to let you bully me, as well as bully my mother, my uncle, and these fellow villagers who have watched me grow up?
I don't have it, husband. I really don't.
That's enough, Zhou Min. I don't want to see you anymore.
Guards, take her away.
No, husband. Forgive me. Let me go, husband.
Uncle Joe, I've done everything I promised you, although I know this isn't your original intention, but I'm really sorry.
Xiao Bei, it's Uncle who is sorry for you. Don't worry, Uncle won't ask anything more of you. If you want to leave, just go.
Mr. Jiang, since you're already single, then marry me. I can give the Xinyu group to you. As for Aunt, I will also take good care of her.
Mr. Jiang, why don't you come to our Walker group instead? We will give you 100% of the shares.
Thank you all for your kindness. However, as for joining the company, forget it. I plan to establish my own company. As for the matter of getting married, I still need to think about it.
It doesn't matter. I can pursue you. Auntie, do you think I'd make a good daughter-in-law for you?
Okay, no problem.
Mom, let's go.